let's go back to your favorite topic, which you always like to talk about, Mikey. The DCU, or the DCEU, or wherever they want to call themselves. Our good friends at Warner Brothers Discovery, that just are just they're just trying to get their flatulence situated. There you go. That's what I like to say. You know what I mean? I mean, it's what it really boils down to, and you
You know,
know,
I almost thought you said they're trying to get their flatulence situated.
yeah, that's what I said.
He's really, okay, did I really hear him say that?
Yeah, yeah, their flatulence. They're trying to get their flatulence in order.
There you go. There you go.
Little, at least a plan. You know what I mean? You gotta tackle. You gotta tackle the cleanup with a plan. You can't just go in there and start just sticking your fingers everywhere. You know what I mean? It's not gonna end well for anybody.
Touche.
Yeah. So back to our good friend Mr. David Ayer, who
Yeah.
also got he got the short end of a stick when he tried to put out a DC
Oh,
movie
yeah,
called
yeah,
the Suicide Squad, should I say?
yeah,
And the promise of course, an Ayer director's cut. I mean, we've already had
yeah.
multiple director's cuts from Zack Snyder. We've had a redone or a special edition of Batman vs Superman, which makes a lot more sense when you actually watch it. The plot anyway of the movie and stuff. um, we've had, of course, the infamous Snyder cut of Justice League, and what does he's been teasing it. He's definitely been on the beating his drum about it, at least on Twitter, and sharing some Joker images and stuff like that. So what have you heard about the Ayer cut?
Yeah, he's been teasing it more often lately, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he also.
If there's smoke, is there fire, Mikey? That's what we really want to
Yeah,
know.
yeah, there is, and he's telling fans to be patient, that something good's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ayer Cut's coming. What I heard previously is that we're gonna see the Ayer Cut um after Superman Legacy is out already, and so Gunn can get his vision of DC out there and have the fans look at it objectively, which is not going to happen. But anyway,
I don't understand how they can think that any DC fans going to look at anything in the future objectively.
they
But
can't. They can't. And I
yeah,
don't
it's
blame
going
them
to be very hard.
either. Very, very hard. Yeah, they had the rug pulled out under them with Henry Cavill being announced, and like, no, he's
Mm-hmm.
not Superman after all. But I'm bringing this up because a very interesting story came out today in Giant Freaking Robot.
Oh, okay.
Um, that Will Smith is coming back as Deadshot
Wow.
in the DCU. Okay. Now I spoke with Sil Abdul about this YouTube personally, my
Yeah. Shout
partner.
out to Sil, man. He's had
Yeah,
me on the show a couple times,
yeah,
and he's a great guy, man.
great guy.
Oh, wow.
So I asked him. I said, "Hey, have you heard about Will Smith coming back as Deadshot?" He goes, "Yeah, I did hear that." And apparently, James Gunn wants Will Smith back.
Yeah. There's
And
your
so,
article right
if you
there.
guys are wondering when the Ayer Cut's gonna come out, it's gonna come out before Will Smith is back as Deadshot. I'm telling you right now. I see a timeline here where the Ayer Cut can come out, and it means more than just let's take a look back at the past.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they are going to continue with Will Smith as Deadshot, it would make perfect sense to put the Ayer Cut out right before it, um, to reintroduce the character and
Okay.
introduce him as the character as well. It'd have been a much better film.
Right.
So-
Actually, the original version is much a better film than the one we got presented with. That's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
at least the rumor, at least.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd still prefer the theatrical version of Guns, but that's just me.
Yeah, that first version is tough, and then Guns for I didn't dislike Guns version. I dislike some choices in Guns version. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. It's fair.
Yeah,
Um,
I didn't dislike it as a whole. I thought it was interesting, at least, and it was good. Definitely in the pandemic, we ate it up like a
oh
starved
yeah.
children. You know what I mean?
We were. How did we
Yeah,
survive?
we were
But
desperate for it. We were just like, whatever. This is great.
But then again, I became the COVID scooper. So,
Yeah, 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 yeah. So there
but,
you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ayer Cut is possibly on the horizon.
yeah, I know. It's more than pot. I think it really
Mm,
will. The way Ayer's been talking lately,
yeah.
um, and I think he just wants to, keep bringing it out there to tease people. But I think he knows something. The way
Cool.
he's talking about like, hey, good news coming,
Yeah.
and the fact that they're going to continue Will Smith as Deadshot. I can see the marketing strategy at work here. I really can.
Okay.